Hello everybody, welcome back to more Goodbye Volcano High. I was trying to use the dynamic mic setup. It's off camera, you can't actually see it from where I'm recording right now. But unfortunately, I don't feel it worked out very well. Despite me trying to do tests to get the volume levels correct, it didn't work out in the long run. Because the game audio was too low in the last video, I apologize for that. And considering this game is also being played blind and auto saves, I couldn't really do anything about reshooting those segments, right? So I'm not using the dynamic mic setup for this anymore. Going back to the headset, we'll just proceed, shall we? Okay, so I think we're attending another L&L meeting, right? Session, whatever you want to call it. We did open with the garage, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, there's Trish and Reed. Oh, what's happening here?
What did I miss?
What? You were kind of sad. What's going on here?
So, remember that entomology program I was talking about?
The bug program you're talking about?
That's it.
Oh.
That's my plan.
That's good.
I mean, I know I just did tendrils and just got mango, but I've been thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids.
That's fine, but why'd you look a little sad when I walked up?
We had that comic, we named our band Worm Drama, all those weird costumes.
I get it, it's fine.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
Yeah, your mother really needs to shape up, Fang.
So worth it. Anyway, I think this is what I want to do. Bugs and worms. But for a job.
It's fine, if you want to do that, go for it, Trish.
Forever. It feels really good when I say it out loud. So, what do you think?
That's what you want to do, I'm in full support of that. I'm happy for you. Don't forget about the band.
Yeah, you seem really happy about it, so that's great.
I don't think we're gonna make a career out of the band. I'd rather Trish follow her dreams, you know?
I can totally see you as a bug doctor or whatever.
Wasn't a researcher, not a doctor? I don't know.
Yeah! Bugologist!
Sure.
Anyway, you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college applications?
Oh yeah, that fern from the last video, right?
Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools.
And hopefully you did.
I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with mango.
So you're saying you can't commit to the band, huh?
And about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and...
I'd rather Trish follow her ambition, you know, even if the world's coming to an end, which I don't know is or not.
I think I need a break from the band. For a while.
I figured that's what this was leaning towards when this conversation started.
The Battle of the Bands is going to be my last show.
That's probably going to affect Fang a lot, but I'd rather Trish follow her ambition, you know?
Say something?
Ugh.
Just...
I know it's not easy for Fang to deal with, but...
You will not.
Rosa? What
Kef is mine.
are you talking about?
Maybe we can share
Oh.
him.
I was wondering what Rosa was talking about.
You guys, he's evil.
This is going to be a really awkward L&L session, then.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
How's Reed handling this? Because he's obviously aware of this.
So you're just done?
Fang?
For now. I just want to focus on my future.
I mean, this obviously devastating to Fang, because Fang wants to focus on the band, I get that, but at the same time, it's very conflicting.
Well, what about our future?
I don't know which side to take here.
Oi! Ollie! You ready to conquer this quest?
Yeah, problem is this is a bad time to discuss this, you know? Really bad time.
Hell yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt!
That being said, this whole session is going to be weird now. Damn. In a lot of ways, I feel Fang doesn't know what
Okay.
they
You ready?
want to do with their lives. That's the problem here.
Join us, Dark One!
Come on, Fang. Sit down.
Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
Let's deal with this. Okay. Yeah, Trish. Yeah. Not a good time to bring it up, Trish. I get it, but also it's very... There are two sides to each argument. I get that.
All right, everyone have their snacks all set up? Okay. Here we go.
Also, I just realized Reed always has those headphones around his neck. Wow. When I do that, it just feels uncomfortable. That drive me insane if I did that all the time. Alright. Oh, right, we're going to the
Previously
desert,
on
right?
LNL, the party decided to search the Library of Ages for information that would aid them in their fight against the cult of Braxis and their disarmingly handsome leader, Keth.
Yeah, we let that guy go, didn't we? So what's gonna happen now? Alright, I have to read this. Oh, I'm getting flushed just hearing his name. Come on.
You all came across the Eternal Nautilus.
Yeah. Our boy Naughty. Oh, right, that's Nautilus Shell, Naughty. Oh, yeah.
And after some trial and error, you were able to gain entry to the Library of Ages.
Oof, don't remind me.
Inside, you battled a magical book.
That's one way to put it.
Jeff found the Necronomicon. And with the help of Dewey, you uncovered the locations of the Blightbane axe and the temple in the Ocean of Sand.
Yeah, so I think we said we're going to the... What did we say, dude? That was so fun. I love it when we work together on things, Trish. Don't call her Trish. Not to mention, I finally got the recipe for Chorlax's chewy chocolate. Did we?
Back on the ship, though, you ran into Kef, and were able to best him. But he managed to escape in fantastic fashion before you could land the killing blow.
Not true, I spared him. But, unless he would have gotten away anyway, but... We have a choice to make, friends. You can go to the Ocean of Sand to seek the temple and Braxis' true name, or you can brave the misty mangroves for the Blightbane axe. Wow, that's a mouthful. Big decision. Both options sound equally unpleasant. Take a moment to think it over. Do I have to choose? Remind us of the unspeakable horrors you mentioned in the group chat, Celeste. The Ocean of Sand is incredibly vast. You risk losing both your way and your mind. Battle of the Minds, huh? But the misty mangroves aren't any better. Not with those monsters driven mad from the blight. Well, of the two incredibly dangerous options, I'm winning Temple because the Ocean of Sand is the ancient homeland of my people. Also, I think learning the true name of Braxis will be really powerful. What's the counter-argument? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. I'm getting a real Jeff levels up vibe from the temple, and people prefer to hide loot in the sand over swamp trees. It's just physics. Maybe. But let's not forget that Blightbane is the only loot that we really know is going to help us in our fight. Yeah, I'm feeling the swamp trees. I have a note from the last session that says sexy swamp bust, I think. So we should take a hint from my past self. Okay, so 2 for the desert, 2 for the swamp. It's gonna be up to me, isn't it? My notes from last session just say make sure to get the, and then it stops, and the page full of the word gold. This is also why I read off of Leanna's notes. That's why I color-coded them. Oh no, it says sexy swamp beast. That makes a lot more sense. Whatever you say, Maia. I mean, Swamp Bust makes sense too. We all know how vine mages love to commune with nature, Maia. Didn't they invent skinny dipping in this world? I don't know, did they? Okay, let's choose. Temple, true name, it'll be a cakewalk. Oh boy. Just think of what we could do with Blightbane, right guys?
You've been quiet, Faye. What say you to all this?
I'm being quiet because I had to make the damn decision, don't I? Can we choose the neutral route? I want to be neutral here. I don't really have a preference. I really don't. Dealer's choice.
Sure.
Okay, Reed, what you got? To the swamp then. The blight and its cure await. Is there anything we should be on the lookout for? I mean, I get if I would have chosen either option would appease the two friends, but at the same time, I feel choosing the neutral option means I don't upset either of them. I don't know, is that logical to think that way? Just follow your heart, Leanna. Let your ancestors guide you. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that name, Leanna, but I'm sorry. I'm not good at pronouncing names. Well, at least I didn't have to choose there, so I didn't piss off anyone,
You begin to see mangroves as you approach the swamp from above. Huge roots reaching down into the water, a deep, choking mist forming near the canopy. At first, it's just a few trees, standing alone amidst the brackish water. But as you continue, the trees get larger, blocking out the sun, and the swamp air gets thicker, warmer, and wet.
So basically the locker room after PE?
Exactly. Your visibility starts to get worse as the mist thickens. You can barely see the huge web of roots that lies beneath. In the distance, you catch a glimpse of one huge mangrove rising far above these still giant trees.
That's where we're gonna find Blightbane.
As you strain your eyes to see, suddenly the airship lurches to the side. The vagrant is snagged in the branches.
Was this a deliberate thing by the tree, or I don't know. Man, I'm thinking too much into this. It's too dangerous. You're going to have to jump before the ship capsizes. Oh boy. That means we lose our ship then. Do airships capsize? That's a good point. I can't risk it. Jump. What do? Do we jump? Sid just said to Leanna. I jump. I'm jumping. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I jump too. Jumping. I jump. What, Maia? Don't tell me Maia gets us behind. Oh, I cast Reaching Vines as we fall. Sure.
Okay, you can only target 3 creatures.
Wait, allies or enemies? Okay, well, since we jumped first, I guess I'll have to leave out Faye and Ollie. Sorry, guys. What?
Vines spring from your hands and surround Jeff, you, and Linnea. Then reach
Linnea.
out and wrap
Linnea?
around the branches of the mangrove, slowing your descent.
He pronounced it with like a V, like Vienna. I'm not sure what he said there.
Ollie and Faye, you both tumble off the ship, hitting numerous branches before landing on top of one of the giant mangrove roots. You both take 6 damage.
That's not wise, I hope not. Okay, it's not too bad, right. This totally means Cap survived the fall. Okay, come on, Maia. Nice landing, 10 out of 10. Hang on, I think I will get the vagrant unstuck. You will all go in search of the axe. I'll meet up with you afterwards. Jeez. Goodbye. Yeah, see you later, vagrant. Okay, so Reed, where are we? Good question.
Right. You've all landed together now, and as the patch of mist clears away, you realize you have landed smack dab in the middle of a group of mushroom people.
Friend or foe? Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, the mushroom folk are the worst. They look kinda creepy.
Their pale, fleshy faces turn to stare at you. They screech and raise the weapons they were honing before you interrupted them. Roll for initiative.
Okay, what we got? I hate mushrooms. What we got? Higher the number, the better, right? 17, okay. 17, not bad. I have no idea how this works. God damn it, I got a 20.
These mushrooms are pretty slow, so they're gonna go last.
Good. I play some sick chords on my guitar to blast them with a wave of sound. 7 damage to each of them. So here's the thing, when you do these roleplay things, can you just cite how much damage you cause?
They actually really don't like that. A bunch of them run and flee, and a few melt into puddles of spores.
See, the thing is, I don't know how this stuff works in real life. I never actually attended one of these things, so I'm just curious. Wow.
Okay, you next, Faye.
Okay, choice? I'll cast an area of effect spell 2, Dark Flames. Why are you Dark Flames erupt from the floor in a 20-foot circle around the targets. Now, it seems kind of reckless, Faye. 5 fire damage? Just 5? Did you know they were weak to fire? I'm hoping they were, because mushrooms burn, right? Really? I just want to set them on fire.
You burn the rest of the mushroom people into charred little stumps.
But will the tree catch on fire now? I hope not. Barbecue. Nice, I didn't have to get involved. Okay, sure. Could stand the hurt in the plants, huh, Maia? What? Mushrooms aren't plants, they're fungi. Yeah, true. Is it fungi or fungi? I don't know how you pronounce it either. Oh.
Anyway, after you defeat the mushrooms, you begin to feel a sense of dread.
Oh no. Can we roll the bodies? Do these mushrooms have any loot? Oh yeah, always about the loot, right? Bethesda, Fallout, Elder Scrolls style?
It's very strange. Their bodies sink in the mud, and you can't find anything.
Damn. Oh man, now I'm definitely feeling a sense of dread. I think Reed already established that, but okay. Okay, do we want to head to the giant tree? Is that our goal? I don't know. I mean, he wouldn't just put one giant tree in the middle if he didn't want us to go there, right? Good point. Our characters don't know that. Well, fourth wall break? Do I have a sense of which direction it is? I don't know, do you?
Yes. As a vine mage, you feel an acute sense of dread coming from one direction in particular.
So let's avoid that direction, right? Guys, I'm beginning to feel an acute feeling of dread coming from one direction in particular. Okay.
You begin moving through the swamp in that direction. It's difficult. The water reaches up to your thighs. Small gnats begin swarming around you, biting at your faces, crawling near your nose holes.
Why are we going towards the dread? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, yuck.
Each footstep becomes more and more difficult as the mud under the water sucks on your feet.
Let's hope we don't drown. Can I just imagine the okay, stop, Maia. Just stop.
Yes, actually you can. You start thinking of Kef. You clearly picture his face, lit by candlelight.
Is that the matter that she's infatuated with Kef? Is that there's more important things to worry about? I knew he was romantic, sure.
And as you're looking deep in his eyes,
Ugh.
glittering in the firelight, you get the sense that something is very, very wrong.
You don't say.
Maia, you turn around, and you see the forest you grew up in as a little girl, and the flicker isn't a candle. It's a line of orange that fills the entire horizon. That's when you smell smoke.
Don't tell me I burned down the forest for my fire spell. Oh no.
The flames rush through the underbrush. It's so fast.
Damn.
So remarkably fast. You can barely hear the screams of your family over the roar. And you know intuitively that no water, no fine magic, nothing will save the forest. It is lost.
Do the rest of us see this? Why wouldn't we? Aren't we right next to Maia?
You do not see this, Linnea. You see a wall.
Okay, it is Linnea, gotcha. Wait, you see a wall? Yeah, a wall?
Yes. On this wall, there's a pattern. It's so intricate. Lines swirling and collapsing in on themselves. It's so intricate that your eyes have a hard time focusing on it. And yet, the pattern just makes sense to you.
Wonder why that is.
You're right on the verge of cracking it. You walk closer, and the pattern begins to converge. And you feel yourself falling. Words lose meaning.
What's happening?
You forget how to speak. There's just these lines everywhere. If you can just figure it out, you forget who you are. You forget time. You only see this pattern.
It's like when you look at a picture, it makes you go insane. I'm not sure. This is awful. Yeah, no shit.
Jeff.
Oh no, what's wrong? Okay, Jeff, what do you see?
Jeff, you feel great.
Oh, good. I do? I mean, great, I do. But
You're surrounded by gold. Everywhere you look. Gold, gems, trinkets. You're on a huge mountain of gold.
are we all hallucinating or something? First it's fire, then a pattern, and now wealth? Sweet, can I swim in the gold like Scrooge McDuck?
You sure can. You play in this vast sea of wealth. But then, things get boring. You've already tried sliding, swimming, building gold stacks, all of it. The thing is, the more you walk around, the more gold you see. But you never see another person. Not another living thing. You're utterly alone.
I wonder if that is how it is on DuckTales, you know? Oh no, please don't try to make me learn a lesson from this. Like what, that greed is the root of all evil?
Ollie, you see Braxis.
Okay. I punch him.
You punch him. He smiles at you. You try to attack him again, and again. And he is completely unfazed. Then, with one flick of his finger, you are vaulted aside. You know you've lost. You know that evil will return to the land, and the thing is, life isn't so different under Braxis. You return home, and the day-to-day is very similar to your life before you went adventuring.
I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. Who's Braxis again?
Except for one thing. Every day, every time you step out of your tiny home into the bright sun, you see something in the faces of everyone around you.
This took a weird turn. We're trying to get a Blightbane, and now we're all hallucinating or something?
You hear the whispers behind your back. You see the masked smiles. All hiding disappointment.
Wow, sorry to everyone, I guess.
Faye.
Okay, what do I see?
Faye, you see yourself.
Myself?
Yes, you are watching yourself. You see yourself return home. You see yourself interact with people you used to care about. You see yourself do things that you used to enjoy doing. But you feel nothing. You are a ghost. Watching Faye talk. Watching Faye move. Watching Faye sleep.
Does this have any real life implications here?
You keep staring at your Faye face for some piece of recognition of what it is you should feel or do or are, but it's always just out of reach.
Because Reed knows what's happening with Trish, right? Is he trying to play into that, Fang? I don't know. Can I talk to anyone?
You've long stopped trying to scream at the people Faye talks to. But tonight, you try screaming at Faye. To try and understand what has happened, to understand who Faye is, to try and feel something.
Okay, what happens?
But Faye never hears. Never reveals anything. Faye just is.
It's supposed to be like a metaphor or something? I'm kind of confused. Yeah, that hurts. What the hell, Reed? Twisted knife, why don't you?
As these terrible visions fill you all with overwhelming doom, you suddenly realize you're all waist deep in the mud, and you're sinking fast.
I mean, did the mushrooms burning make us trip balls or something? Shoot, let me look through my spells. I got it. I cast Clasping Tendril and direct the vine to wrap around the tree trunk before extending over to us. Okay. You're a lifesaver. Until Reed ruins it all, right? Quick, everyone. Use the vine as a rope and pull yourself towards the edge of the mud. You don't need to tell me twice.
After escaping, you finally approach the blight tree. The sounds of the swamp, crickets, frogs, the wind even, have all stopped.
I just realized the tree was like a hideous face. Oh. Oh, you're not even... this close, you can't even tilt your head back enough to see the top. Thick, dark sap erupts from pockmarks all over the surface of the tree. I don't know what a pockmark is. Oh, hey, it's sophomore year again. Yuck. Yeah, but your scales are flawless now. Don't even think about it. Why is he not speaking anymore? You begin to feel once again this sense of overwhelming... I rush the tree. Maia, don't. Okay, you rush the tree. I'm assuming the voice stopped on purpose? The voiceover? There's no way I'm letting this stupid tree get the better of me again. I'm the plant mama. Me.
You scream, "I'm the plant mama!" as you race forward, brandishing your staff as you near the roots of the epic mangrove. What are the rest of you doing?
Hell if I know. I'm waiting and seeing. I'll get a little closer, I guess. I just want to smite this thing. Let's go. How's that gonna work out?
As you connect with the root, it feels fleshy. Your staff embeds inside one of the oozing pockmarks. And then, with a yank, you are pulled inside.
Oh, that ain't good. Maia. Oh no, ha. What do you mean, ha? Okay, just pull us back out of the game.
What? Tell me! Is something happening to your character?
I don't know, because Rosa seems kind of happy?
I'll never tell.
Okay, yeah, Brittany Murphy from Don't Say a Word.
Ooh, secrets! I love secrets.
In case you're wondering, guys, that was the tagline of a movie called Don't Say a Word, in case you're wondering. Oh, back into it. No one has any secrets.
Agreed. No secrets. Anyways, you all have something else to worry about. I'm going to need all of you to prepare for battle.
The one thing I don't like about these sections, the role-playing, is that there's not enough checkpoints in between. Yeah. That's only one complaint I have about this. Okay. 10. Oops, not so great. Certainly isn't.
Onea, you're first, then Jeff, then Faye.
Of course, I'm last. I'm coming, Maia. I rush forward to put my hands on the tree, casting Banishment.
Roll for effectiveness.
And a 15.
Normally pretty good, but against this guy, doesn't do anything. It whips out at you with a root, sending you flying back.
Ouch. I use one of my throwing spoons and hurl it at the tree.
How good is your aim?
Hopefully good? Eagle Eye.
Oh, well, in that case, it sails through the air and embeds itself in the tree's trunk, where black ooze starts dripping out.
Okay, but a spoon wouldn't have good penetrating power, or a fork would, but not a spoon. I'll point that out. I made it bleed. I can't use any of my big spells, they'll hurt Maia too, right. Roots are the... well... I would say the roots are more effective, right? They do hydrate the tree, don't they? Logically. 12, okay. I go for the roots, but not too close to Maia's body. Gotta be careful.
Roll for me.
We got this time. 12,
You sever some of the roots, which wriggle away on the ground like worms. More black sap starts oozing out from its wounds.
Because it's not wrong, right? The roots, like, are how, like, trees get their hydration. I don't know. Ugh, this thing is a pain. You said it.
You guys have done a good bit of damage so far. It's the tree's turn now, and instead of attacking you, it plunges some of its free roots down into the muck.
That ain't good.
You hear a gross sucking sound, and the wounds you've given the tree start to regenerate. Jeff, your spoon pops out of the tree with its bark healed over. Faye, the cuts you've managed to inflict also seal back up.
Okay, I call bullshit on that. Jeff said he threw a spoon, now it's saying fork, but in the voiceover it said spoon. Come on, guys. Come on.
That's 25 damage it healed itself for.
I'm not the only one who knows that, right? I hope not. I don't understand why this isn't working. There has to be a way to do this. Is a mangrove resistant to everything? I don't remember seeing anything in the creature compendium about this. Can we read it again real quick? Can someone help? I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to do either. Try casting something. What spells do you have? Aside from fire? I don't know. What about this? I cast Psychic Lambasting. Oh, what's that? I don't know. It says here I can tap into the mind of and taunt any sentient creatures I choose within a 60-meter radius? Okay. Are the mangroves sentient? I don't know.
Oh, they sure are.
Cool.
Faye, you reach out, sliding into the collective consciousness of the swamp. What do you say?
Make it good. Or either save Maia or kill yourself. I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't know. Maybe this should be a group discussion? Hey, tree idiots. Your mother has sappy pockmarked bark. Yeah, your roots are so gnarled they make me want to yarf. Yarf? Okay. Normally I wouldn't stand for this slander, but it's appropriate. These trees suck. I hate them and they should feel bad. Sure.
Wow. Brutal. Crushing. All the trees at once shudder, as if flinching. They're stunned for a moment.
So we go in for the kill now? Oh gosh, I try to break free. Do it, Maia.
As you begin to emerge, you feel the mangrove sucking you back. You get the sense that you don't have much time.
Or hurry up, think of something. I attacked the spot where Maia was poking out.
Okay, that's a 3, a 7, an 8, and a 1.
Were these numbers?
Hurry!
I'm doing my best.
It's 18.
Actually, it's 19. 23 if you factor in the bonus.
Okay, not the time, guys.
And that's a high enough roll. Ollie, you weaken the tree enough for Maia to break free.
Cool, now kill the tree. I'm back, baby. Time to kick some truck. Okay, that's a good saying I never thought I'd hear.
Maia, suddenly you feel great. Any lingering dread is gone, and you're ready to mess this nasty tree up.
Cool. I rush back to my feet, take a few steps back, and then turn to face this horrible, horrible abomination of a plant.
Maia, you feel a deep emerald power coursing through your viney veins. Where the tree was trying to suck you in before, it reels and shrinks away from your newfound glorious energy. How do you want to finish this?
That's also a nice saying, viney veins. I take my staff, wind up, and gathering all my energy from the flower mother, smash it into the ground.
Do you say anything?
Say something badass. Ooh, help me, what do I say? Yeah, something badass, exactly. Something about flower power? Sure. No, not the... oh wait, whatever.
As you smash your staff into the swamp, nothing happens.
What do you mean nothing happens?
Then, after a moment, a streak of blinding light bursts from the water all around you. The water instantly evaporates. And as the circle of light shoots upward, you see the tree pus and decay get blasted off, leaving healthy bark beneath.
You had me scared there for a second, Reed.
The mist has been burned away, and as the sun shines down for the first time, you see in the grotto of the tree, Blightbane, the axe of legend.
I'm gonna gently reach into that grotto and ease out that axe. Oh my, what do you mean oh my? What's happening? Oh, she's gonna transform.
You pull it out.
I could make an innuendo joke there, but I'm not going to. Damn. Thanks, it's awesome. It feels very god-killy. Or wait, does it read? Does it?
It totally feels god-killy. But you get the feeling it isn't meant for you.
What does that mean? Oh, right. Here, Faye, you can have this. What do you want Faye to have it? Oh, thanks. Nice axe, Faye. Yes, we did it. I don't know, Winnie looks a little upset. I think that was the hardest combat we've had. We almost lost you, Maia. What were you thinking running in there by yourself? You could have been killed. Leave the rushing to me. Alright, calm down. Hey, the important thing is that we made it. I didn't die, and...
The rest of you notice that the beam of sunlight reflects off of Maia's hair in new and exciting ways.
Interesting way to put it. I cast Time Swell and flip my hair.
It looks incredible. It's like a shampoo commercial. There's like a soft glow everywhere. It's fantastic.
Cool.
A shadow passes over you all. You look up to see the silhouette of the vagrant. As a rope ladder gets unfurled, you hear Sid call down from above.
So I guess Sid got the ship fixed? Hey, you guys didn't die. He seems very surprised. Let's get out of this dump. Yes, please.
Alright. You all return to the ship and tell Celeste what happened.
Does she notice my hair? I hope she would. I love the hair. You're glowing. Thank you all for your hard work. I know how dangerous that must have been. Celeste, you have no idea. Maia almost got swallowed by a tree. You also managed to avoid the true danger of the misty mangroves, being lost in your fears forever. Do you think you might have, I don't know, led with that? Yeah, that was super creepy. All's well that ends well. See, now I'm starting to doubt your credentials, Celeste. Yeah, we specifically asked you about that, Celeste. Yeah, Celeste, I'm going to my room. Okay, bye. I really don't know how I could have been more clear. Was she?
You all retire to your quarters and turn in. But Faye, you spend some time struggling to fall asleep. And when you finally do, you're suddenly awoken by a light in your eyes.
What's happening?
You open them. Does someone have a torch? No, it's coming from outside. You open the door to the deck and step out.
Who's out there?
You hear it before you see it. A slow whine. A whisper coming from this light in the sky. You hear something coming. A whisper, tickling at the base of your spine. A single word.
Good or bad?
Cataclysm.
You had to bring that up, Reed? Oh, shit.
Something zips onto the deck beside you. It's a small piece of hail, sizzling. Then zip, zip, zip. More start coming down around you.
Okay, so the world's coming to an end figuratively and literally in the game. Great.
Then come the screams. The burning hail rains down, tearing through the ship. Everyone is panicking, running. It's chaos. You see Sid and Celeste turn and run full speed off the deck, holding hands as they fall.
Jeez, what the hell?
The light winks out. For an eternity, everything is quiet. Then on the horizon, you see the sunrise. Rays of crimson light crawl across the sky. The whole sky is a dazzling red. It's so peaceful.
Reed, what the hell are you doing, man?
And you wake up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that, guys. I'm sorry.
And that is where we will end tonight's session.
See, with the delay thing going, I don't know when to press X or not, guys. I'm sorry for skipping that. Okay, we got the save. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I do like this. It's just that when you do these role-playing sections, it takes so long to get to a save point. Not that I normally wouldn't care, but when I'm doing this for commentary purposes, I'm not feeling well. It is kind of a stretch to have to play through such a long section. You know, that's the only problem I have with this. But we have enough for a full video. That's good enough for me. Alright. Okay. Well, it's just a little exhausting because I have to read out the lines because they're not being spoken. It just wears me out. But I'm having a good time with this game. I think we're at least halfway done at this point. I'm not sure because I'm not sure how to judge this game because I'm obviously commentating over it, which takes a lot longer than if you just press X for everything, you know. But I am enjoying this, guys. I am interested to see where this goes. The problem is when I just have to speak for longer periods, it just wear me out. I start to stutter more, you know. All right, but we're gonna stop here though, right? We got the save, right? Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.